Man, I'm almost done watching this Neverland thing. Leaving Neverland. I'm on, almost done watching part 2. As in my previous videos, I still stand by that. But I have a new thought, man. These guys are totally discredited. Like I said, they discredited themselves by lying. I don't know no kid that can keep a lie like that. If y'all can if something like that happened to y'all and y'all can keep a lie and y'all don't ever tell nobody, what kid goes through that and not tell nobody? That's what I don't understand. That has to be, I don't care if you're in love with somebody or not. Even if you are in love with the person, you gonna tell somebody that too. You gonna brag about it. It's gonna show. You gonna slip up. But what I'm saying, I don't get that part about these. Now, see, the thing that I am really having trouble with is that we can all dissect those two guys' stories all day long. The Michael Jackson lawyer has done it. The judges have done it. They've been on a witness stand. They not credible. We can dissect them. But the thing that's killing me, and I'm having a hard time with, is that they got their family members. They told their family members that this happened to them. They get their family members are involved with this shit. Sister, father, mother. And that right there tells me if these motherfuckers lying, they gotta be the most evil motherfuckers on the planet. They have to be the most conniving, cunning, desperate, soulless, demonic motherfuckers on the planet, man. Real psychopaths if they're lying. Because they got their mama. They got their mama ready. I mean, a lot of mothers can't handle this shit. They got their mother on suicide watch with this shit. I mean, to tell your mom you failed to protect me, to tell your mom you was molested at the age of 7. First of all, you hide it all these years. Now you're a grown ass man. Now you going to tell her you was molested. And now you got her feeling guilty. That's enough to make a person kill themselves. That's enough to make it dad. That's enough to destroy your whole family. Your wife, you got your wives involved. So if y'all did all this, got all these people involved, all your family members involved, and y'all lying, oh boy. Y'all going to the gas station before y'all hit hell, boy. Y'all going to the... I mean, wow. To fuck with your family members. Have your family members out there on TV crying. You got your mama going... Your mom... Some of these moms are probably... I think the mom probably is in... Both of the moms are probably in a better state now. But still, you never know. But to involve the sisters and the mother and the father and the brother, to tell them, to have them vouch for you, to come out with it, and it be a lie, that's some serious. So if you're lying, if these guys are lying, they're lying to their families, and they don't fuck their families up. They risking their family's mental health. All for what? All for some money? You willing to risk your family mental health for some money? You willing to risk your mom killing themselves? Parents killing themselves over money. I mean, that right there is just crazy to me. Man, that right there got me stumped, y'all. I mean, to be honest, I'm stumped with that. Because like I said, we can dissect these motherfuckers all day. We can say they lying and all this shit. But once you got your mom involved, once you told your mom that you was molested, once you told your sister, once you told your wives, these are innocent people. Well, the parents the mothers were negligent. And I'm surprised they charges are not going to be put on them if this did happen for negligence. But yeah, sometimes the parents go to jail if shit like that happens to kids. But I'm having a hard time believing that these guys were so good they hid it for that long without no signs. All the other accusers, they don't hide nothing. They know right away. The parents know right away. That's what I'm saying. That's normal. All these other kids come out. Michael molested me. That shit. I mean, it gets hit like right away. They come out right away with it. It don't come out 20 years later that they was molested. Oh yeah, he molested me too. Unless you're saying Micheal McCulkin line, unless you're saying, what's his name, the Home Alone boy line and Webster line. So we saying Webster. If that's the case, Michael done touched every goddamn body. He done touched Webster. He done touched Micheal McCulkin, however you say this guy name. He done touched them too. They just lying saying he didn't. I mean, goddamn, this shit fucking me up, man. So he could have been touching them too. That's just like saying Webster got touched. That's just like saying Macaulay Culkin got touched. They just keeping it a secret. Because they was in love with Michael. What, man? I'm stumped with this, man. Like I said, if these guys are lying, they some cold, evil motherfuckers, man. I mean, they done took evil to another level. I mean, it's bad enough lying and, on an innocent man. But lying to your mom and dad and having them feel guilty about it, lying to your sister, having your sister feel all manipulating your whole family because you just want some money. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think, man. That is crazy. And I don't seen all the debunking videos saying Michael is innocent, and they brought up the thing with Jimmy Safechuck. He seems more legitimate than the other guy, than Wade. He seems more legitimate. I'm gonna be honest. He seems more legitimate, but they said he got his story from a book. Verbatim. He got his story from a damn book verbatim, a fictional book. But like I said, we can poke holes in these guys' stories all day. But like I said, I'm getting stumped. The thing that stumps me is watching these guys' family members cry like crazy. Cry more than the victims. I ain't seen the victims shed a tear yet. Wade only shed a tear when he was talking about Wade, none of these guys did not shed a tear for themselves. I think one time Wade shed a tear was when his father died. I think he shed a tear when Michael died too. That's when I saw him cry for the first time. But they didn't cry for themselves. The family members cried more than they did. I mean, the sister cried. I don't even think the mothers cried. I think the mother might. I think Wade's mother might have cried. I don't think the other mother cried. But the brother cried. But the brother cried for something else. I seen more emotion in the family members than the two abusers. Than the two abused. So, like I said, the family, if they lying, they fucking their family up, man. That ain't right, bro. That's real fucked up, man. Peace out.